Alright, we're going to jump back into some Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. This will be part 2 of the series. Last time we left off, we did the prologue into the game, learned how to use Star-Lord and the other Guardians pretty okay, and we got arrested by Nova Corps. So now we are arrested and we got to go do these missions to get out of prison, space prison that is, because they claim that we are pirates. Okay, we're pirates now. That's awesome. So hopefully you enjoy. Let's get to it.
I know the parts of you that you locked away and wished had died. Are you drowning? Can you still breathe? Don't you wanna be free?
Notice the streaming mode is on. So I do not want anything to come and jump up and say copyright claim or anything when I upload this to YouTube.
There's a blast door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here.
Alright, here we go. I
Help me
forget who
with
this.
this.
Oh yeah, Nikki. That's her name. Alright.
Ready?
What?
Together.
Oh.
On 3, 2, 1.
Come on, Star-Lord. You're stronger than her.
Okay.
Alright, so we're still in prison.
We need to keep moving.
But at the same
This
time,
way.
we should be released after rescuing the head lady's daughter.
I knew there was
I
something
believe
wrong, but
this is the daughter.
who goes
Not
fishing
sure.
for God in a junkyard?
Actually, yeah, she said mother last gameplay. This is again part 2. I will not be unprivating this until, or making this public
Just give me a
until
sec.
remove
No,
the
I could
handcuffs
probably
at
open the
least.
door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on. You
What was I
clearly need
saying?
my
Right.
help.
You're
I
my
will
prisoner.
be up. I mean,
got this.
making this public as soon as the new year begins.
Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
Again,
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge.
Whoa!
the prize. Oh crap. The prize winner of the first
Okay?
giveaway that I'm doing is again Mega Lucario 67. He will be receiving his prize
Dandy.
Okay.
in the upcoming week, so
This
that
way.
he,
We've been going up. Back
Oh.
toward the others.
I didn't even know that was up there.
There's another
So that
blast door.
the next trivia question can be given.
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to rush or anything.
Oh, let me get this.
Ah! Hot!
Yes, it's hot.
Really hot.
Come on, Star-Lord.
Please stop squirming. I'm trying to focus.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
I
Got
didn't
it.
even lie. That's actually a pretty nice jacket.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news.
Kind of a little smug there.
Some bad news about your friends.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. In case you thought the explosion would give them a chance to escape or something.
Okay.
Come on. We'll be safe through here. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that
we
thingamajig
go.
of yours to call someone?
We don't
Okay,
need
come
help.
on.
I know what I'm
I
doing.
was about to say,
Now
how
help
do you
me
jump
blow up
over
this
this again?
fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman.
Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just, it's I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war.
Oh, they go
She
way
was,
back.
is
They go
a
way
real
back.
Spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy. And judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I should have kept
I
quiet.
kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter. Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
Just trust me. I want to show you something. This way.
Give me 1 sec. Let's get back to Guardians of the Galaxy.
If this
Again,
is an
this
attempt
is
to
going to
escape your
be
mom's
part
ship, I
2
really need to know,
of the
because I may
upload
or
of the
may not be
series.
super interested.
And
Just really
quick
need to make sure
overview
it
if
doesn't
you
look
haven't
like a
seen it. All we did was
What?
just do the prologue and get
No,
arrested
just
because we're space pirates.
promise
That's
you
all.
won't tell anyone about this.
So it's gonna be a nice little edit cut
Don't
with the
laugh.
game
No,
away.
no. This is cool.
Again,
It's
I
like your
apologize for the
secret
technical
hideout, right?
difficulties.
Definitely prefer this to the brig. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot. Need a hand?
Nope.
All right, let's get it.
But thanks. I'm almost done.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep on exploring. See if there's any collectibles that I missed right here. Anything. This is the PlayStation 4 version, not the PlayStation 5 version. I do have both, but I just wanted to do the PS4 version just because more space for my external hard drive to my PS5.
Limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell
As
me
soon as
about
the
it.
PlayStation 5 can accept
So,
the
you get where I'm
external
coming from, right?
hard drive,
Like if
I'll
you do
definitely
end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come
put in a
up.
good word for you.
Say no
I'll
more.
definitely play
Make sure
PS5
Corel knows what a
games
good job you did.
No,
and whatnot.
I mean, thanks, but ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So
Okay.
I never saw you.
Exactly. Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
I don't know
Almost
about
at the
that kid.
elevator.
What's in it for me?
We're home.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom?
Uh-huh.
I can explain.
You're in trouble.
Nikki. I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals.
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I can see why Star-Lord was
You
actually
always
having
overreact.
fun time
Even Peter was
with the
saying
mom.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now. What you
Yeah,
did
we'll stick up for
was
Nikki.
extremely dangerous.
Gotta stick up
For
for
what
the
it's worth,
kids, right?
Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to
Was
him?
I that bad in the
Just listen
sack
to
that
what
you
he's
have to
saying.
really be
I don't
disrespecting
care
me
what
like
he's
that?
saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
I mean, we all
Initiate
know
lockdown.
that y'all had a
Lockdown
fling.
initiated.
Peter even said it.
What, are you gonna kill us?
Maybe that's
In
your
theory,
kid, Peter.
These doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she
What is wrong with you?
was a lovely person.
Gotta lighten the mood. Gotta play the Star-Lord's
No one
personality.
leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in. So,
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
no, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12.
Hey, if I'm the pop, I'm definitely gonna stick up for my child, so I gotta side with them just for the fun of it. It'll make the wife mad, but come on.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Not like feelings, more like emotions. You know, because the explosion and me and you and everything we went through back in the war caused a lot of feelings to bubble up. I'm good now.
Okay, good. Now, if you don't mind.
Look, Mom, I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help
See?
secure the hangar now?
Earn the
No,
kids'
go back to your
trust.
quarters and
You
you
get
can
what
stay
you
there for the
need.
next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
What's 30 rotations and 30 cycles? If someone can answer that, I'll be so happy. No, it's not a trivia.
So, rough day, huh?
So we're gonna do a true hour and a half of this game. I know with that cut that it was limited, so I'm gonna cut that. Hopefully it's a true hour and a
no
half
idea.
after I play, or until I get to like chapter 3 or 4. Ooh, Chewbacca.
I can't believe you still have them. Can't
believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. 12-year-old daughter, who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter.
Maybe
Not
that's
4,
an Easter egg
not
detailing
5,
that
3.
Square Enix is actually thinking about doing a Star Wars game.
And if we
Maybe,
don't?
probably
The device
not.
we installed
Highly
will
doubt
deactivate
it.
your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price to...
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofas.
Listen,
check
I'm
under the
broke than
crafting bench.
I'm broker than all of y'all.
If you find any spare units
Shoot.
lying around, grab them.
I'm doing this all for fun. I still have an actual job though, but still at the same time, I like playing video games for fun.
They put bombs
Speaking
on
of
my
which,
ship.
My ship.
if anybody send any donations, that's appreciated but not required. Just sit back, relax, like, follow, like my content. Oh, this is chapter 3. Like the content, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow on Twitch, Instagram, and Twitter. That's all I really ask of you guys.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
Search your quarters for units.
Why don't
We
you
don't
go
have no
bother
units.
someone else?
We just said we broke.
Intend to.
Alright, that's where we can play music. Yeah, we're not gonna get...
I know you
Nope,
are in there,
don't feel like it.
sentient tree. Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there.
Alright.
I am watching you, tree.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room.
No, I'm not actually looking for
You here to
units.
talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
Can you upgrade
Obviously, I
me?
want them upgrades. Let's see what we
Pretty
can do.
please.
Hurry up, Quill.
But
I
back
ain't
to what I
got
was
all
saying.
day.
Donations are appreciated, not required. Um, I just want you all to enjoy the content. That's what I truly want. Hold on. Why would I want to glide around on the
All right, it's all
glide around
yours.
targets? The heck, I look like doing
Got
the
a
enemy
crick in
thing.
my
Screw
back
that.
because of that. There, all set. Anything else?
No.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space
We
station
have
or
a
dropped me
lot of
off at the
games to
nearest
get
Nova
through
Corps
for the
base. But he
2022
didn't. Instead,
year.
he invited me to join
So
the
things are gonna
Ravagers.
start getting crazier.
You were with them
It's
a
gonna
long
be a lot
time.
more
Must have
uploads
enjoyed it.
and live streams. Whenever I go live stream,
Being a
just know that
Ravager
some
was the first
games
time I felt
will
like
be
I really
recording.
belonged.
So if I do not get
If
back
that
to the
makes any
chat
sense.
in time on Twitch
I felt the same
while
way when I
recording,
joined Richard
it's nothing
Ryder in the
against you guys.
Resistance.
I'm just focused and
Like I was
zoned in on the
finally
game
in control of
and just
who I
speaking to
wanted be.
myself.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Shatari have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
The quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mach
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains
Yeah,
of
but sure.
Kakarandara.
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. I am... Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Honestly, I don't know. If we sell Groot, who's more of a monster in this case? I really don't know. All right, let's do this. Any, many, miny, mo, catch a monster by the toe. If he yells, let him go. Oh, Black Joe, my mother told me to go to sleep or the monster will be under the bed tonight. I don't know. Let's go with Groot.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
He can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
All right,
Next
go
time,
sell a Groot.
I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Where is Rocket's room again?
Because you're constantly complaining, Des?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Why does this
Alrighty.
thing look so
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard
You got a point.
while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What, a raccoon?
or not, a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Dry up. That's what I want to do after this. I don't know. After we pay this fine, let's see.
He's gonna say
Contraxia.
Contraxia again.
Traxia? Who cares if I'm predictable? Traxia's got nice weather. No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course. It had to be raining.
Let's go get this money.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Nope.
Bender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the
That's
way.
stupid. Alright, let's go get this money real quick.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got
Alright,
a
got our
beast.
jet back
All that's
moves
left
back.
is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ah. Ew. Ah. Ouch. Ah. Hey, is my jacket
I'm just
all
upset
right?
that there's no true sprint button in this game. This group. What, he's just walking.
Hey, Stormlord! We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woo-hoo!
I'm going with Gamora.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed.
of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not...
Oh, crap.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
I didn't even know if it was her.
Still doing this? Yes!
We're gonna get zapped, aren't we?
What happened to staying topside with 2 tabs on the fortress?
Still seems perfectly reasonable.
And yet you cower from Lady Hellbender's majestic rage.
I'm not cowering. I'm exploring.
Yeah, definitely. Just
This
exploring.
storm really ain't doing it for me, Quill.
It is no storm. It is her monstrous breath.
Yeah, well, her breath ain't doing it for me either.
She doesn't even know we're here.
Can we at least agree this was the worst landing in history?
Yep.
Okay. So maybe this wasn't my most perfect landing. Happy?
No.
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice!
Yo, Quill!
I'm gonna go.
Fortress is this way!
Oh crap.
We're on the clock. 3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
No, it's all going the wrong way.
Okay,
What
this
the
might
heck?
be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, you were
Can the storm just die down now?
Die. I'm going back to the ship.
Ah.
I ever mention how much I hate being lads?
Yes!
Many times.
Thank you. God dang. Alright. Come on, come on.
Root says we should hide.
Oh crap. Yeah, no crap.
It's like she's trying to hit us. You sure you never dated this woman? Pretty sure.
Okay, I got blown back again.
Here, is the storm actually getting worse? Lady Hellbender is angry this day.
Hey, stay below, stay below. Get up there.
Again. Mark.
Okay, I'm gonna get shot.
Everyone okay? They should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
Would be wary, rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready.
Well now. Okay. Guess you can play some kick butt music. But you'll do.
How come monsters are never friendly? Yes, this is the local fauna.
It's about to be an endangered species. Someone get me a look at the core.
They keep moving around.
Not when they're dead, they don't.
Rex, toss it! Slow down!
Slow down. Ooh.
What are these things?
Oh crap. Okay. Need to break the shield.
A creature amongst us! Regenerative jiggling!
Like jello. There we go. Oh, and it regenerates health. Oh heck no.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah! We got another batch of angry things! Welcome, death!
You're, I was looking for a big O, but Cheryl do.
Into that is pretty fun, right?
Rex. Okay, root.
Someone get rid of the jiggle!
We need to rack the spikes inside. Get the jelly.
Gamora.
Cut to pieces. They keep moving around.
Block bomb.
What flavor do you think that one was?
Beats me! That the lobby's got a knife!
Hard shot.
My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives!
I thought I dodged that.
It's the spikes inside.
Take it down, Gamora. Thank ya.
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she?
Oh right. Let me do some upgrades real quick.
Jungle! Try to find a way up!
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
When all else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
I'm going to get ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are. Wing controls.
Need your expert skills again, Rocket.
Anyone else hear something?
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
If you're wondering about whether to get this game or not, it's worth it so far. It's not trying to overdo itself, and it's just the right type of action. Is it better than Marvel's Avengers? In a way, yes. Surprisingly, yes. If Marvel's Avengers was anything like this, it probably is. Then it would be better, because Marvel's Avengers kind of screwed itself by being live service. But I still rather enjoy it, even right now. And I will be playing it on the channel eventually.
What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot Spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
Guys, monster planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Are you frightened of monsters, Peter Quill?
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you-
do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
And that's not gonna work. I already had an idea.
Very well.
You sons of forking dogs!
How will we cross?
Look around, we'll find another way.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch. What's Shatari Tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
No, the statues are not watching us.
It would be easier to throw the rodent.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
He would still have 3.
No one's throwing rocket. Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet? Or made of rock? Thanks. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbent is so hot for monsters. Another religious nut.
He is not a nut of any kind. She is a conqueror.
Maybe these were from the people she conquered.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your problem?
My problem is meatheads trying to huck me over a cliff.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only because Quill stopped you. There should be no problem. I'm watching you. Make a happy and psychopath.
monster planet. Right.
I'll probably edit out that long segment of me getting backtracked and whatnot.
Hey, my shooting's not aimless.
We found
Everything I
a
do
new
is
route
with
rather than
purpose
Drax
and,
throwing the rocket.
heroism.
I may keep it, I may just edit it out. However I feel like doing it.
Hey, I found more ruins down here.
Ah, perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
We're not throwing rockets. Or maybe there's something else here. A miracle it's still standing in these storms. Drax, think you can topple this?
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great. That's just...
All right. Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk. Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Brace up, people.
Incoming! Fucking monster face! Everyone get ready! No, you don't let them grab me! I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Drax with the assist.
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender! I ain't riding something that wants to eat me!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery? Obi-Wan 12!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy. These things would have come in handy a second ago.
I don't think that I'd let you ride them over the ravine!
Caution!
Watch the stingers!
Do not watch! You could not have done that, assassin!
Now
Nice
that's
to
the good
meet you!
stuff.
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender! I ain't riding something that wants to eat me!
Rocket! Blast them!
No, you don't let them grab me! I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man.
I thought you'd never ask!
Pull them up. Not fair. They can fly.
Let's see them fly once they're dead!
Put their lights out.
Combat starts! This battle was satisfactory!
Watch the stingers!
Only thing worse than a bug is a flying one.
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides,
Sure she could.
or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
old Nova bomber.
Hopefully
Haven't
we're
seen one of
getting
these
there.
since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what's the hold?
Fear. No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Being brute of the merchandise.
Just go.
No, you just
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster!
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
Where is this cranberry jelly thing? Oh my god, now we gotta deal with that. Oh, is it gonna eat it? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm got. I'm got. Oh, it turned it to ice. So now it became
Anyone know what that is?
frozen jelly. Eyeballs are ugly.
Monster!
Yes, it's a monster. Destroy it. Okay, you got your butt kicked.
We've got the numbers. Feel free to tell it that. Good spot to stab it in.
Go for the belly! He's got a sensitive stomach! Prepare for pain!
I don't want to get eaten by a squid tiger.
What do you want to be eaten by?
Are we even putting a dent in this guy? Big move!
Its tail is rimming with ice! Best keep your distance!
Get him, Groot!
I see it. Tail's gone.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
We win.
Stumpy's running away.
Oh well, it'll
Got
be
its
back.
tail between its legs.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
I say we go after it.
Yep.
Finish the job.
Anyone
Me
ever
too.
tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do
That is our bounty now.
Question.
We're gonna go kill it. What was the workbench?
Looks like there's
Let's
one
upgrade.
of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Perhaps Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
See anything useful up there?
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
If they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified. Environment's too damp.
There you go, bud. So maybe they are plant food.
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables, I just need a way up.
Gamora, I need another boost.
Again, Peter?
Here will work.
Yep, I'll do it. First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo. I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gumped up.
Alright, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
You want some more stuff for me, Drax?
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
What next, Peter Quill?
This brings back memories!
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Looks like there's a way down here!
Okay, here we go! Oh, slimy.
Oh man. What is this stuff?
Guys,
I can't move.
you might want to wait to come down here.
The only one free is Gamora.
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Oh, what the?
Smack! Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Rocket boots.
Quill?
second?
I don't know. My blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scut like this. Just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
Plant coating over the some kind of morphine nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
And now we have ice. Awesome.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Okay, these guns kick so much ass!
I'll stick with my blade, thanks.
It's gooey outside, keeps redecorating. The outer look is only a distraction from its nucleus. Do your worst, Lady Hellbender.
Let's not blow just yet! I got 99 pros, but these new ain't one!
Spikes are incoming.
They're outside to regenerate.
Guys, huddle up!
We're gonna do a quick huddle up, that's all. Just for the fun of it. Let's see what we can do this time.
Why'd you call us in, Peter? I, for one, am doing great out there.
As am I, assassin. So perhaps he wants you out of my way.
Or maybe he wants you to sit back and watch so you can learn from a pro.
Dudes, relax. We need to have each other's backs out there. No one's winning this on their own. Precisely. But if we stay united and centered, there will be no turning back. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer. Oh, yeah. Well, slime speeding up. I guess I outgrown one.
Just what we needed! Another species of these things!
More the merrier, right?
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable. Rocket, you could fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
How am I supposed to even get up there? Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Quill, check if that sucker's got any cannons we can use. Come on, Quill, let me get a look at them guns.
No, you're not tinkering with my only means of defense.
Just scan the ship already.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some steps to climb. Worth a shot.
There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside. Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Ah, impossible! It will not stay in place.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever!
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Mark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! You must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah, and dry now, too.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Let y'all read that little bit. And onward we go.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalia?
You want to read it? Just pause the video.
Yes.
Sorry about
Their
that.
heads are ridiculous.
What the heck? Seems like we have a boss battle coming up soon.
Why is the
Oh,
bridge always
no.
on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead! Dead!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing Rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
This be a lesson to you.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
And stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across.
In many ways, this planet reminds me of my home world.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Will's the greatest explorer I ever met. He wants to know how Will's guns can just make ice.
You don't have a clue, do you? Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, turning water into ice.
Go off.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout-type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter. Shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster? There's usually some acting involved in this kind of infiltration.
Lady Hellbender is an astute buyer. Either she will want what we are selling, or she will not.
I'm with Gamora on this one. Looking the part is half the battle.
there's a common monster hunter uniform. Like, are they organized, or maybe even just a style?
Would adorn themselves with the fangs and teeth of their prey.
Yeah, I'm not pulling that off. Although I do like skulls.
Their garments would be full of holes, shredded by the beasts they hunt.
Quill has that one covered already. I sure hope that buttless beast ain't running back to Mommy to tell on us. Should have aimed for its head, Gamora.
At least I took an appendage. What did you do?
Hey, that thing is like seriously bruised. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if it just keeled over and died somewhere in the jungle after all that damage I caused.
Guys, I've got something here. Steve, this looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that?
Yep, definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every orifice.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food?
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamora thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the
ones than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Well, that works. Stumpy and his friend is back.
Watch out! These things can really move! That's this! On their hands!
Feel this? These things want me to start a tail collection.
Think you can catch the flies too? Flies are bouncing right
not extend to its undercarriage.
Go for the belly! That's got a sensitive stomach!
That's how you take down a monster beast.
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this.
Alright, we're gonna end the video right there. Next time we're gonna reach Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Slime tunnel part.
Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, subscribe to the content, leave a comment down below, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and on Twitch. Love you all, and I am gone for now.
Yeah.